the committee that was appointed to work with Dr. Harvey on this study. Mike Lucci, is Mike here? He's somewhere. Mike Keating is over here. Amanda Vanderhagen is up front, and Terry Bishop is up front, and Jim Ketchum is in the back. So thank you guys for working with Dr. Harvey and making sure that we could get some of the right information and bring it to you. I'd also like to thank the council, who was very instrumental in getting Dr. Harvey here, Mike Ford, Dan Stankowski, Lonnie Nixon, Rick Kingery, and of course the mayor. Thank you. I also like to thank Doc Rubenstein. He is the council president for Saraland. He has been very helpful in giving us information from the ground level where a city did start their own school system and the pitfalls or the rising up of their community. Just to give you some basic, bring you up to speed for those who may not have been paying much attention to this until tonight. This last January, wintertime, some committed and concerned parents of children in the Fairhope area public schools came to the city asking for our help in discerning whether or not Fairhope would or could have its own school system. Comments were that class sizes were some of the highest in the county. Art, music, theater, dance, and chorus remained limited or non-existent. PE coaches and school band programs were seeing 150 kids with nobody to help them in their rooms. Vocational education was non-existent. Faculty cuts had resulted in fewer accelerated classes at the high school. Parents were concerned that their children would not be able to compete for admission or scholarships to a college or even get a job if they graduated from high school. They're concerned that our schools could lose their accreditation sometime in the foreseeable future seemed like a valid point. As a concerned elected officials, and especially me with 3 generations that have graduated from Fairhope High School, I had a huge learning curve. I did not know all the legalese, the complicated funding that there goes into a school system, whether it's county or city, they're both funded the same. I've come to realize that not only is the state's funding mechanism for schools not helping Baldwin County, but so is the inadequate ability for such a large county as ours to fully appreciate each area's needs, adequately respond, and fund those needs. Dr. Harvey started this process back in February. Yes, it's taken a lot longer than we anticipated. It's not easy to get a lot of numbers and answers to questions when the county doesn't have the staff that they used to have. This meeting tonight will focus on the financial feasibility of the city of Fairhope to have its own school system. Not if we would, not if we could, and not if we should, but the finances of how a school system should work if we did. So make sure if you have a question, you fill out the 3x5 card, and then at the end of the council meeting, and I'm sorry, that's just kind of how it worked out, that's when we will be able to answer those questions or clarify questions that you might have. So, Dr. Harvey, thank you for coming tonight.